Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I just wanted to share a little story that I heard that I hope will motivate you. And this story is really powerful for those of us who are creatives, writers, painters, artists, entrepreneurs. And it's for those of us who get paralyzed by perfectionism. Maybe you don't think of yourself as a perfectionist, but you'll get a lot of resistance in your work when you feel like it's not up to snuff, or it's not the things that you're creating aren't good enough or aren't perfect enough or aren't ready to be seen by the world. So this is the story, and it comes from this book called Art and Fear by David Baylor and Ted Orland. And there's a ceramics instructor, and at the beginning of the quarter he says, you're going to be randomized into two groups. One of the groups will be required to make one pot in pottery, and it's like a course on pottery. And you will be judged on the excellence of this. You'll be graded strictly on the one pot. The other group you'll be randomized to, possibly, would be where you will be graded on how much pottery you make. So if you make 50 pounds of pottery, you will get an A. If you make less than that, the grade will be lower depending on, how much you make. And of course, at the end of the time period, the most amazing pieces and the highest quality of work came out of not the people who focused on making one excellent thing, but the people who just plowed through making thing after thing after thing, attempting to get up to that 50-pound mark. And this just reminds me, like, if you want to create excellent art, do a lot of it, make a lot of it. There's also a lot of evidence to that, like some of the musical masters. I was reading a piece, I forget where this came from, but like Beethoven, Mozart, yes, they're known for their genius, but they're also some of the most prolific creators. So they also, in their huge bodies of work, they only made a few things that were actually stood out as excellent and amazing. That's the work we're familiar with. But the fact is that they created a ton. So creating some sort of creative, or having a creative habit where you're creating frequently and often in the mediums that you choose will lead to excellence. It just does. So make more, not less. And anyway, I hope this inspired you. It sure inspired me. Thanks for watching.